I truly believe that we have all experienced this while exploring Warhammer 40k lore. Regardless of how you partake in Warhammer 40k, if you are a competitive player, if you're a casual player, if you just enjoy lore and listening to the vast amount of novels on Audible, or if you just like to paint minis, at some point you explore the Imperium of Mankind. And it really doesn't matter if it was the Sisters of Battle, if it was Custodes, if it was the Zealots of the Ecclesiarchy, if it was the Inquisition, or even if it was the Astartes themselves. At some point, you were engrossed and learning more about humanity in the 40k, and wham! What you perceive to be a dead baby with angelic wings just floats on by. And you'll think, what the hell was that? Now, don't panic. It's not a baby, nor has it ever been a baby. I mean, Warhammer's Grimdark is just not that Grimdark. Well, not in this specific situation. I'm Saya from Tabletop Mayhem. Welcome back to another episode of the Beginner's Guide to the Grimdark. Today we are going to be exploring the unsettling world of Cherubs, or Cherubim, in Warhammer 40k. Ah, floating little cherubs, their little baby bodies and their angel-like wings sure make one feel as though they are in a holy place, that they're serving a holy purpose. They're serving the will of the God Emperor of mankind. And that is exactly why they were created, to look like cherubs. In all reality, cherubs are genetically engineered constructs that are grown in vats with a little bit of human tissue. Then they are cybernetically enhanced, hence why they can fly and perform tasks. What are those tasks? One of their duties is to accompany the Sisters of Battle into war. Cherubs assist sisters on the front line with weapon maintenance, with purification rituals, and bearing the sacred relics. Cherubs serve a vital role to the Imperium, and they're used by more than just the Sisters of Battle. You will find these creepy little cyber babies with the Adeptus Ministarum, preaching faith and delivering holy relics, with the Inquisition acting as spies or assistants and even amplifying psychic abilities, and with the Astartes with Space Marines themselves, because why not take advantage of floating ammo carriers? But why a cherub? Why would the Adeptus Mechanicus create a construct in the image of a childlike angel? The Adeptus Mechanicus deliberately engineered these cherubs to look like the childlike angels from the ancient Terran myth, to serve as a symbolic representation of purity and duty. Cherubs symbolize devotion in the Imperium. In reality, they are biomechanical tools of war, faith, and control. But in the grim darkness of the far future, where even a angelic little baby is used as a machine of war, does anything truly surprise us anymore? Well, there you have it, cherubs. Does this video make them any less disturbing? No, because they're fleshy little floating constructs. But with that being said, I would love to hear any funny stories of your thoughts when you first came across a cherub. Please leave those in the comments. I would love to read them. And as always, I hope you learned something. If you didn't, I hope you were entertained. And if you have any ideas about future beginner guide to the Grimdark videos you'd like me to cover, please also leave those in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.